Alpine is not expected to arrive in the US until 2026. Europeans are in for a treat in the interim. The new A290 joins the likes of the Abarth 500e, Volkswagen ID.3 GTX, Cupra Born VZ, and the less well-known MG 4X in a select group of electric hot hatchback competitors. Alpine's first F, which is essentially a high-performance version of the revived Renault 5, intends to increase the driving pleasure of electric vehicles. The sleek city car is given a bit more ferocity by the Alpine version of the new Renault 5, which already has a stunning appearance. It has the X design from the French brand's iconic quad-light theme, which is evocative of vintage rally automobiles. Tape was once used to shield the lights in the event of an accident. It assisted in containing the broken glass fragments so they wouldn't scatter across the road. The more athletic variation is over 2 inches wider and comes standard with larger 19-inch wheels than the revived R5, at only 157.0 inches long, 71.6 inches wide, and 59.8 inches tall. This F is still quite small. Its track is 2.3 inches wider and it is marginally longer and lower than the source vehicle. At 3,260 pounds, it weighs very little for an electric vehicle. The new Alpine A290 has front-wheel drive, just like the Abarth 500e. The other electric hot hatches that we previously discussed can power both axles or the back wheels. Alpine delivers the hardware in 2 states of tune and keeps to a single motor that is positioned up front. With 174 horsepower, the GT Premium and base models are adequate. The A motor is tuned for 215 horsepower when you step up to the GT Performance or GTS. The Fierce F accelerates to 62 miles per hour in 6.4 seconds with 221 pound-feet of immediate torque. Similar to the standard Renault 5, the A290 boasts an independent rear suspension with many links, a feature that is uncommon in this class. Alpine installed custom anti-roll bars at the front and back of the vehicle in an effort to increase its agility. The specialty brand and Michelin collaborated to create 3 tires tailored to certain models: Pilot Sport F for summer, Pilot Sport S5 for both wet and dry roads, and Pilot Alpine 5 for cold climates and both wet and snowy conditions. It promises steady performance without any power loss, even when your battery is getting close to the end of its life. The Alpine A290 will only be available for purchase with a 52.0 kWh battery pack, which should provide 236 miles of range. When using 100 kilowatts of DC charging power, the battery can be filled up from 15% to 80% in 30 minutes. For roughly 93 miles of range, 15 minutes at a charging station is sufficient if you're in a hurry. Front Brembo brakes with 4-piston red or blue calipers are borrowed from the company's mid-engine sports vehicle. The A110A provides stopping power. The A290 is equipped with 4 driving modes from Alpine: Save, Normal, Sport, and Perso. The last option is an individual one that lets drivers select their own settings. Although the first 3 are self-explanatory, you may adjust the ambient illumination, steering assistance, engine noise simulation, and throttle responsiveness. The high-frequency noises produced by the electric motor are what make up the Alpine driving sound, not actual engine noise. In contrast to the Renault 5, Alpine has made an attempt to liven up the inside. The A290 features body-hugging front seats in addition to a flat-bottomed steering wheel with a red button located behind the right side of it. The overtake, off, button allows for optimal performance. The blue RCH, recharge, rotary knob on the left allows you to select the desired level of recovery.